Minutes into the Comrades Marathon underway from Pietermaritzburg to Durban. But speaking all things gospel, it is the first of its kind to hit South African shores, and in celebration of African gospel artists, the Trumpet Africa Gospel Music Awards are set to take place tonight at Pretoria State Theatre. This in an effort to bring social cohesion among Africans, but in particular the artists from the continent through gospel music. All the big guns in the gospel music sphere on the continent, including the contenders for the trumpets, will be under one roof. Now tell us more. We are joined by the organizer and producer of the event, Zanele Mbokazi. You know her in South African gospel circles. We can't talk about South African gospel music and not include her in that conversation. And with her is, of course, Ghana's Joe Metal, as well as Nigerian Tim Godfrey, who are also contending for the awards tonight. Gentlemen, lady, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning.
Thank you very much.
Zanele, let's start with you. What are the Trumpet Gospel Music Awards? How did they come about? What inspired them?
Look, as the World Gospel Powerhouse, we've been managing and producing the SABC Crown Gospel Music Awards, and we're celebrating 9 years of the Crowns this year. But we always knew right from the beginning that this was going to go bigger and take it beyond our borders. And we've had such interest for the Crowns from the continent in the past 9 years. So it is time that we take it beyond. And for 3 years now, we've been traveling to the continent, various countries, just listening and seeing the different subgenres and the different sounds. And now in 2016, we're ready to stage a continental contest, an award ceremony that is putting together people from the continent and the diaspora, because we've got guys from Jamaica, we've got guys from Nigeria, from Ghana, from Benin, from Ivory Coast. It's crazy, but it is time for Africa to sing with one voice, one God, one stage.
So tell us about why is it gospel music is so close to your heart, and why go into this genre?
Well, basically, you know how everybody, sometime we all grew up from church. I mean, church boys and all of those things. But you know, gospel music is life. It's something that you can't. I mean, if you listen to, I appreciate all the secular music, but if one of the things I've noticed about gospel music is that sometimes you see guys that have made hits, in quotes, 10, 15 years ago or 20 years ago, the songs are still relevant up till now, because there's something about gospel music that changes, that refreshes, that helps you, that nourishes you. So it does not fade away. It's not like you release a song today, you have to release another one next month, you have to release another one next 2 months. It is like, it stays forever, it stays like that. It's just about what we do, and that's why I love what I do. And more importantly, I think it's about touching lives. It's when people listen to a song and they are blessed. When people listen to a song, they are healed. When people listen to a song, not just for the fun, there's the fun part, but if you listen to a song and you're sick and you receive your healings, what other thing are you looking for? I mean, so for me, I think we're channels. We're sort of like channels which God has used to express himself in different ways. And people enjoy music so much around the world. Music heals. I mean, so what better genre to do than gospel music? It's fun for me. It's life. People think that it's something that puts you in a box and stuff, but I express myself in different ways in this particular thing that I do, and I love it so much.
I see you agreeing there with him.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing else you can do apart from what we're doing, and I think, like he said, it has life. It brings hope. It brings transformation, not only to the one that does it, but to the one that listens to it. And it has the word of hope. Gospel in itself is, apart from, it's everything Christ.
Yes.
His life, his birth, his life, his death, his resurrection. And all these 4 parts of the gospel has things within them. His life has a lesson it teaches us. His birth comes with a lesson it teaches us. His death and his resurrection, which gives us hope. You know, so in it, what else? What better thing can?
Zanele, what can we look forward to tonight?
Look, tonight is going to be epic. Tonight is amazing. I was watching these guys rehearsing yesterday, and on one stage, for the very first time in Africa, on one stage, you've got artists from Nigeria, Ghana, Swaziland, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Mozambique. It's crazy. It's going to be crazy. So tonight is really going to be epic. It's our first. We are really launching this. But we're gonna have winners. We're gonna have excellent. We're gonna have. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. But it's gonna be amazing, and it's a prayer for Africa. Our theme song is, which they all singing in their own different languages. One song, but different languages.
Yeah.
The Holy Spirit must come down, and Africa will be saved. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
So if you're joining us at the State Theatre, make sure you're there. Put on your African-inspired wear, whatever it is that is proudly African for you, and be there. We're starting at 6 o'clock.
Yeah. All right. So how many countries are part of the Trumpet Awards?
Participating in terms of the nominations, we've got 19 countries. On stage, we've got 11.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is there somebody from Chad, for instance?
We don't have somebody from Chad this year. Why
You're
Chad?
discriminating.
We don't have Chad this year, but I can tell you that we've got Benin, we've got Ivory Coast, we've got, as you can see, Ghana, Nigeria, Swaziland, Mozambique. We've got Togo, we've got Congo. So yes, we do have.
So next year there'll be Chad.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Can I just tell them where to go if they want to see
please,
more?
go right ahead.
They can just go to our website, www.theafricangospel.com. Theafricangospel.com. Otherwise, find us on Instagram and on Twitter.
So good luck for tonight.
Thank you very much.
Gentlemen, enjoy the country. Thank you so much for spending the morning with us. Of course, the awards happen tonight. Zanele Mbokazi is the organizer and producer of the inaugural Trumpet Africa Gospel Music Awards. This is the first all-Africa artist inclusive gospel award ceremony on the continent. And if you're looking for a spirit-lifting event to go to this evening, head down to the Pretoria State Theatre in Pretoria. Well, I was there. It was still called Church Street. I don't know what it's called now with the new name, but it's on Church Street, State Theatre that is. Ghana's Joe Metal, and of course Nigeria's Tim Godfrey. All right, let's take a